Hi guys, Rus is here from Alpha Herb. Today we will not be talking about premature ejaculation, but something which is very relevant to some of us. And the topic is making your dick bigger. I really wanted to share with you my experience on this journey, hoping that you will avoid the mistakes I have made and definitely would avoid wasting your time and money on fake medicines. So we'll start with those medicines, external remedies, oils, creams, pills, various juices. They do not work. Science also backs this idea that dick phallus cannot be grown by external remedies. And I have fallen for the ads or videos which seem to be genuine many times over, spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on those miracle creams or oils or pills. None of them worked. So unfortunately, I have to tell you to forget about this way of making it bigger. There is a way to make it bigger, and I will be talking about it in a moment. But save your money and time. Do not look for quick solutions and just be determined to work on it, as it is possible to make it bigger. The next way to make it bigger is through medical injection of either fat or a special chemical which doesn't give you long-lasting results. The fat will go away and the operation is expensive, and moreover, why would you want to go that far? So we'll skip the second option. The third option, which at least for me didn't work well, is the use of extenders. The principle behind the extenders is quite good. Through the through the physical stretch, the penis can be increased. But what I have found with the extenders, that they are very cumbersome and inconvenient. It is quite difficult to put them on. It is quite difficult to wear them. And given that it requires substantial time of keeping your dick extended, extenders didn't help me. I just didn't have enough determination and time and convenience to use them. In the meantime, they cost quite a lot. So I would say that extenders might be used if you find a way to wear them conveniently. If you, for example, alone during most of the day and you don't have to put on pants or shorts, in that case you may go and use extenders. Next option is the pumps or pumping, like this. I have been using this pump It's quite good. It's very convenient. It has this ring that makes wearing it more tolerable. But there is a but. With the extenders, whatever you may see out there, they do not, I mean, in terms of advertisement, they do not give lasting results. They are very short term solutions. And I personally would use it mainly before sex, just to make it bigger for an hour or so. Because from the standpoint of long-lasting effect, I would say that pumps do not give such good results. They may marginally give you improvement, but not so much. So you may decide whether you want to try them, use them for long-term results, or just keep using them for short-term fun, let's put it this way. So you would say, all the techniques I have given you are either not working or giving semi results. So what works in fact? What I have found and noticed among different people whom I have been communicating on this topic, that there are two main techniques that would give you good results. But as always, there is a but. The but is that, as everything that we have to go through as a man, you are required to put effort and time into it in order to get results. So two techniques, those are hanging and jelqing. Jelqing is quite popular technique. You must have heard about it already. If not, just Google it, YouTube it, jelqing or milking, and you will find a lot of information how to do that, different techniques. The idea behind all those techniques is the same. You just manually extend, and extend your dick. I would say that apart from extending your dick, this is a very useful exercise to keep the tone of your soft tissues in your penis in a good shape. It's a very useful and healthy procedure that you can do for yourself. So even if you don't have the goal to increase your dick, then I would still recommend to use jelqing for overall health purposes. And I would suggest to do it at least once a week. If you want to get results in terms of making it bigger, then try to do it twice or 3 times a week. You do not need to do it every day. Spend about 10 minutes in total on working with jelqing technique. What kind of techniques there are in terms of jelqing? Again, you will see other videos or blogs about this, but general idea is that you do either slow squeeze out, so you hold from the base and then slowly push out blood in your dig. Or you use 2 fingers and put it like this, and again squeeze out. So these are the main techniques that you would use. There are other ways. You can screw it, you can twist it. You will find a way. And finally, in my opinion, the most resultful and useful technique is hanging. You would need for that either a hanging device, which includes a sort of a strap and a weight, and put this strap on your dig and attach the weight and hold it for about 10 minutes several times a day. So for example, you may put it for 10 minutes, then take it out, 10 minutes again, take it out, and 10 minutes again. In total, you would do 30 minutes per day. And again, do it twice or 3 times a week. But what I have found that for me, the devices that are sold online are not that convenient. They are either too big for my small dig, or on the contrary, they create too much pressure, that so much that my glands become blue. So what I have done, I have created a device myself. So I took a piece of leather, made holes here. Actually, I took 2 pieces of leather. So on one of those, I made holes and use rope or string to tie them together. The leather inside is for softening the pressure. So I would wrap around with the first layer first, and then use the second layer to tighten it. So you get the idea. You can do it yourself. It costs peanuts. This piece of leather would cost you maybe $1 or $2, and you can order them even on Amazon. Then I made this hanging attachment. I used a metal piece from my toolbox. Again, use your creativity. You may use a hanger, or just again use the straps to put on the weight. And the weight, again, you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars or pounds to those marketing gurus. What you can do, you can go to your nearest shop store, sports shop, and buy weights. I have this weight of 1 kg. I have put the tie strap again from my toolbox. You can see you can find it anywhere. Again, you can order them online on Amazon if you don't have them. And so I have 2 weights, one for 1 kg and 2 for 2 kgs. So with time, I increase the weight. That's why I have 2 sets of weights. And what is good about weights is that if you work at home, then you can put them on, sit on edge of the chair, and keep working. So you will maximize your efficiency and time that you spend on increasing your masculinity. So that's it for today. I hope this was useful for you. If you have comments or suggestions, or would like to share your experience about better ways to increase the size, please share either on YouTube or Telegram channel. Until next time, Rus.